Hey, this is Blind Sally. Welcome back to what is now a Turok Remastered Series LP. Last time we ran through Turok Dinosaur Hunter Remastered. Today we will be going through Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. Now, we'll be going through rather quickly. I would like to assure you that this is not a speed run, though that said, I've always thought Joshua Fire speed runs a little too slowly for my liking. So, we will be playing with the speed mod enabled so that he runs at least as fast as his predecessor Tal'Speed did. Oh, by the way, this one has cutscenes.
Greetings, Turok. I am Adon. The elders of the Lost Land, known as the Lazarus Concordance, have charged me with the task of guiding you on your quest to stop the Primogen. The Primogen seeks to destroy the 5 energy totems that keep him imprisoned within the wreckage of his light ship. If he succeeds in destroying all 5 energy totems, he will be freed, and the blast wave of temporal energy unleashed will destroy your universe. You must stop the Primogen, Turok. Protect the energy totems at all costs. You will also be given additional mission objectives as you venture deeper into each of the worlds that you must explore. The Port of Adia. This once peaceful coastal village has been utterly destroyed by the Dinosaur army under the Primogen's command. In the hills surrounding the city, the battle wages on as stragglers are hunted down ruthlessly. The dinosaurs are genetically engineered dinosaur hybrids. They are utterly evil and very dangerous. Though they do the Primogen's bidding, the dinosaurs have a more sinister and personal agenda of their own, to see humankind wiped from the face of the earth. Your mission objectives are as follows. Activate 3 distress beacons. Rescue 4 children. Activate the warp portals. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
Alright, Port of Adia. This is the first mission in the game. And here's our first dinosaur. So right here, this area right here is a great introduction to the game. It's got the power cell, and I'm just gonna quickly run back here. And right here is where we activate our first distress beacon. So you've got a chance to run around, swim, climb ladders, we kill a single enemy, we figure out how completing an objective works, and it's possible to get a secret area and get a pistol. So I think this is a great little tutorial area. And here's a level 2 key. We are going to need these keys in order to access each successive level, just like in the first game. Each mission has 3 keys, well, except for the final mission, which has none, and this mission, which has 6. I'm not doing a 100% LP, I should state. I will be picking up as many weapons as I can. I think I get them all by the end. And I will be picking up all level keys, completing all objectives, getting all special abilities, and all the nuke pieces for the final weapon, but I'm not going to bother finding the secret areas. As you may have noticed, Turok 2 Dinosaur Hunter Seeds of Evil Shadow Oblivion is a lot more bloody than the previous game. You may also have noticed that they take excellent I love that the children you rescue disappear as if they were never really there, just figments of Joshua's imagination. You may notice that when I shoot the enemies, they flinch. They take battle damage when you kill them certain ways. Yeah, it's a bloody, violent game, and for a Nintendo 64 title, it's impressive. Just an impressive display. This game looks and feels great. And here's one problem with the flinching system. The dinosaurs, if you're not refocusing where you're aiming, you can get into a little loop like I did there, where you're just shooting them in their shoulders over and over again until they've taken about all the damage they can. And right here, this is not part of an objective, but this is a very easy ultra health to grab, so I'm just going to nab it. We will light up the rest of these rescue beacons right here. They all occur pretty early on in the level. And I forgot a step. I need the battery. I'm having a brain fart here. Right, it's right here. Okay. Whoops. The levels in Turok 2 Seeds of Evil are quite large, so it's easy to get turned around. As I go doing this, there will be moments where I appear to lose the flow, and that's just me trying to remember, am I going the right way? I've replayed these levels a bunch of times in preparation for this LP, but I still get lost. I mean, I have a notebook to even remember the order. I've played through and listed when and where I have to turn, and I sometimes just blank.
Distress beacon.
But there we go. Distress beacon's done. We still got to rescue 3 more kids and get the rest of the level keys. Oh, but now I have a shotgun. As you can see, it does pretty good with distances. This is not one of those stereotypical FPS shotguns that have a very short range. This'll hit enemies from afar. And this here is our first warp portal. These are our checkpoints. If you die, you can come back here. You can go visit our pal Adon, get health, ammo, and quickly skip to other levels around. Like any of the 6 levels you can quickly warp to from here. Of course, first we'll have to unlock them, so we'll just re-up our ammo and be on then. So aside from the dinosaurs, you see the little jumpy feral ones and the really angry ones with guns. There's been some little, what are they, Compsognathorus, the compies, and some raptors. There's, well, there actually aren't as many dinosaurs in this game as you would expect. In fact, Port of Adia kind of front loads them. And a lot of the levels in the game don't have dinosaurs, not counting the dinosaurs. Go figure. Got another level key and I rescued a kid back there. I get turned around here. I should not have jumped off the edge. The door that opened was actually up on that little boardwalk on the 2nd floor. Yeah, okay, so here's where I remember I've gone the wrong way. The the explosive shells for the shotgun are an absolute blast. Those of you who are watching Turok 2 for the first time, those little exclamation marks that are pointing out where keys and switches, like this portal switch right here, are, they were not here in the original game. Oh, shh, a cutscene.
This is a Talisman chamber, a holy place that evil cannot enter. Activating the warp portals opens gateways to these ancient sanctuaries. Your quest will require you to locate 5 sacred talismans. The talismans will grant you immunity from certain types of danger and allow you access to new areas that must be explored. The spirits that watch over these chambers will require an offering of a mystical eagle feather before a talisman can be secured. There are 5 talismans and 5 eagle feathers that must be found as your quest unfolds.
I don't have the eagle feather, so we won't hang around. But to finish that thought, those exclamation marks you see that highlight things of interest, they weren't in the original game. This game is big. It's the levels are labyrinthine. This was a good addition. Some people I've seen online have complained about it making Turok 2 too easy, but I don't know. Like, I played this game when I was a kid and had a lot of free time to put up with getting lost in this bullshit. These exclamation marks are an excellent addition. Just lets me have fun playing the game and shooting dinosaurs.
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
I'm just gonna grab some ammo here. You may have noticed I picked up a tech bow. Unlike the tech bow in the first game, it doesn't instantly detonate. When you hit enemies, you'll see that once it sticks, there's a little wind up, and then it blows.
How may I assist you?
Still, it's quite powerful and kills enemies quickly, so I dig it. I accidentally walked backwards into the portal there. These flashlights are temporary pickups, kind of useless, I guess. Maybe I've been playing the game too long. I can just kind of figure out where to go in the dark, and there's no place that's so dark you can't really figure out where you're going. Though back in the N64, without the exclamation points, and on grainy tube televisions, it made a little more sense. You do have a infinite use flare gun that Turok has just always. I have it right now that I'm probably going to use maybe once in this whole LP, that you can, well, drop whenever you want to light up an area that's dark. It doesn't provide a lot of light, but I appreciate that the devs put it in there, even if it's kind of a gimmick. But another child rescued, so on we go. Oh, this is kind of neat. I'm just gonna drop a couple of arrows, and yes, these arrows are all bits of ammo that you can pick up. This building right here is a little annoying with this weird switch puzzle. You have to get the right order of events to get it. And there we go. And with that, we've rescued all 4 of these identical ghost children. The only 4 kids in all of the port of Adia that the dinosaurs did not decide to kill, I presume. I assume they're just killing every human being that's in the city, except for those 4 kids who we've now rescued. Yeah, that's a lot of blood. The gunplay in this game is just so immensely satisfying. I absolutely adore it. Even the pistol has a bit of heft to it. Everything feels very meaty. Excellent sound design, excellent music. I sometimes forget to use the tech bow. I'm just chuckling at myself here because I know that I'm using the tech bow right now because I'm out of shotgun and pistol ammo. And you will sometimes see me throughout this LP just suddenly remember, oh yeah, I have the tech bow, and tech arrows are basically one-hit kills. So what I did right there was I just hit a switch through a wall, just taking advantage of some level geometry. I don't actually need to come in here because I already hit it, but that's where I would have gone if I was going the proper way, where that dinosaur popped up. Anyways, level key, done with this house puzzle. Here's our next area.
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you? Ammo granted. Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
I did the accidentally walked back into the portal when I was done with the thing again. It's a good thing I'm not actually speedrunning this, right? With this speed mod I've got, I have accidentally run off of bottomless pits, like these ledges right here, a number of times in preparation for this LP. I do believe I get away without that happening in this recording, but there's a level or two later on where I still managed to slip. Not my finest moment, but when you're going this fast, well, sometimes Joshua takes a dive. Oh, right here you do have to kill those two dinosaurs in the alcove to get that enemy-bearing door to open. Oh, and that beeping noise you're hearing? If you cause enough damage to a dinosaur to kill him without dismembering them, what they'll do is they'll hit the button to activate a self-destruct sequence, and they will just blow themselves up in a bloody shower, I guess hoping to catch you in the blast, but like never happens. That was a key in there too, by the way, if you weren't looking. Almost forgot to switch first. That lowers the bridge.
Shotgun.
Think I got everything? Yeah, these last markers those are just the treasure chests here. Foot lockers, whatever. I have missed something. Oh, it's over here. There you go. Yeah, I forgot to hit this on the way up. There we go. This will open that ground level door. And here's another portal. Locked, but fortunately the key is right here.
Warp portal
Switch,
activated.
button, whatever that is. This is different.
Cease, human. Powers beyond the comprehension of flesh have been set in motion. The primogen must not be stopped. The totems must fall. The balance must falter. Chaos must commence. We are the darkness. We are the unseen. We are oblivion. That which has been set in motion cannot be stopped. Your deeds, your life, your very existence falls under the great shadow of oblivion. Your failure is inevitable.
So, if you missed what the ASMR Whisper Demon was trying to say, because that sounded terrible, and this game has no subtitles, although I will, I'll subtitle what he said for the viewers here myself. That is, I don't know, some sort of monster, demon, god, force, entity. It's named Oblivion. It name dropped the Turok 3 subtitle, Shadow of Oblivion, in there and said, we're not allowed to stop the primogen. It wants everything to cease to exist, so it's going to stop us. But,
You have found
as you can see, it's not happening. And now I have the nuke.
Turok. A strange presence fills this evil place. I do not understand its source, but it is somehow familiar to me. You must take care when entering the warp portals. Whatever this new threat is, it seems that false portals have been erected to lure you into a trap.
So yeah, there's a fake warp portal, one in every level, and each one will give you a piece of the nuke weapon, which is the Chronoceptor replacement for this game. The best part of all is this whole Oblivion portal thing is just a sequel hook. Like a long con sequel hook. Nothing will come of it in this game. It'll just kind of end and you gotta play Turok 3. So right here what I'm doing, confirming, mission objectives done, got all 6 keys, got the nuke part. There is a Sacred Eagle Feather in this level. I cannot get it yet. I will have to come back. So, these round portals here, and a level. Here's our energy totem. This is just a little arena. Enemies rush out. You gotta kill them before they can blow up the portal. It's really easy. Now, something of note, you cannot go through the warp portal and get to the totem without completing all the mission objectives. If you try, it says mission failed, and it'll just quickly boot you back to the very first area of the level, and you gotta keep going until you get all the objectives. That's it. Even on harder difficulties, totem battles are about that difficult. Now that we're done, welcome to the hub area. We can now go in and select levels and go in whichever order we want, as long as we have the keys. This one in the middle, we get those, we can go fight the Primogen. All the ones on the side, go to our levels. Until next time,
Game saved.
I'm Blind Sally. This is Turok 2.